I don't want to make money. I got 3 events back-to-back days because we know the numbers and we're like, listen, I know that I'm going to make a lot more over the next 3 months. If we look at 7 days, we're like, oh, I'm losing money in 7 days. I can't make the money in 30 then. That's a false belief. If I spend $1 and make $1.80 back on day 1, is that bad? No. But most people are like, that's not profitable, that's not good. Like, when do I look at my ads? Fucking every 90 days. I don't even look at my shit. I don't give a fuck. Because the ads don't matter. There's another number that you have to be looking at outside of the business because a lot of people throw this word out there. They're like, yeah, like ROAS is so important. Okay, there's ROAS and there's MER. This is the only number that I look at, MER. People talk about ROAS so much. Fuck that. Okay, I look at MER, which is marketing efficiency ratio, which is my total revenue divided by my spend. There are marketing dollars that you push into your ecosystem and then you make money and you don't track it, so you just assume that the ads didn't do it. You're like, nah, it's not the ads' fault. Like, guys, this is really, really simple, okay? If I'm a basketball player and I take more shots, will I score more? If I run ads and get more eyeballs and get more clicks, will I get more leads? But if we're not tracking it, we're only looking at direct last click attribution ROAS. What did you make last month, total cash collected, divided by your ad spend? ROAS became this metric because we only want this one thing. We only look for this. We look at ROI only, and we only look at it. Most people do not look at it this way, and don't try to convince you otherwise. I'm in too many businesses. Most people are just like, how much did we make last week? Last 2 weeks? How'd the ads do yesterday? This is how most people operate. And that's why the shit is broken, because they're not focusing on product ladder and increasing lifetime value. Like, when do I look at my ads? Fucking every 90 days. I don't even look at my shit. I don't give a fuck, because the ads don't matter. What matters is once the ad gets clicked, what's the conversion rate? Who's the salesperson? What's the show rate? What's the AOV? And then what's the LTV? Nowhere in here is ads. Then I'll go in there in 90 days and say, all right, cool, what are our ROAS on the campaigns? Because if I could spend $1 and get over $4 back over 90 days, what if I spend $1 and make $1.80 back on day 1? Is that bad? No. But most people are like, that's not profitable, that's not good, I got costs, I got this, I got that. I'm like, bro, instead of you focusing on just the cost, focus on how to increase the customer's value. But you don't have enough touch points to them inside of your ecosystem to be able to make more money from them. So we only focus on ROI because if we don't make an ROI, we assume we're not going to keep making an ROI. So that's why we look at it short term. If we look at 7 days, we're like, oh, I'm losing money in 7 days. I can't make the money in 30 then. That's a false belief. How are we selling more people, more products to make them more activated? That's what matters in a business. Yes, sir.
The MER, what's the typical target that you are striving
I like to be over a 4.
Yeah. So 25% of your total revenue is marketing.
Yeah. I like to spend a lot more on ads. I spend a shit ton because I just want more eyeballs. I want more brand. Like, we did these events. We did a whole tour 2.5-ish years ago. And I did like 29 cities in like 8 months. And we ran the events, and I'll be honest, bro, I didn't make much. Like, some events we would break even. I was like, all right, the goal is just to break even. So some people are like, you might be sitting there going, oh, he's gonna sell us something. No shit, okay? Welcome to the club. But I'm just here to break even. I don't wanna make money. I got 3 events back-to-back days because we know the numbers and we're like, listen, I know that I'm gonna make a lot more over the next 3 months because we looked at the last set of events, right? Some of you got cards here. Okay, if you look at your names, some of you got check marks, some of you got stars and shit on your name. It means you've done something with us in the past. Like, we have everything down to a science and a T to where I know like who's probably gonna be a buyer today. And then from there, I look at our KPIs on, you know, we do 6 months, 12 months, LTV using high ROAS and et cetera, but like, I know that about 30% of this room is gonna buy within 6 months if they don't buy today. Because we have outbound setters that will fucking hound you guys, oh boy. I got 6 outbound dialers that are gonna call you 12 times a day for the next 6 months until you buy or die. And that's the way it works. So put your phones on D&D, we'll still get past that shit. Okay?
Jason, are you doing the 4X on the AOV or on the LTV?
I'm doing the 4X on the LTV if it's in 90 days and I have a shorter sales cycle. And then if I have AOV, I want to break even on AOV. I don't care about making money at all. I don't care. And even with me getting let's say I get a 1X ROAS. Okay, my payroll's 31%. I don't care though. I'm at a 0.69. I can get you above a 1 and make money because I know my product ladder and I know my retention rates. So if I'm like, hey, client stays for 4 months, at 4 months we get a re-sign. I'm chilling. Like I'm not worried about it, right? Yeah, it's just the way I look at it.